Hey, what's going on, guys? Wanted to give you a look at a couple things that I've done to my Doublestar in the past few months. Some very recently, as in today. But figure I would give you guys a look at it, see what you think. We'll go ahead and start up here. That's right, I added a flashlight. It's a UTG flashlight. Great flashlight, very affordable too. I got this about a year ago, and I just used that as on the front of my shotgun. Just recently took it off. I wanted to run it on here and just see how I felt about it. If you're looking for the particular model of it, this is 150 lumens. This is model LT-EL228. So for anybody that wanted to find this light out there, about $55-$60, and for 150 lumens and really not too heavy. It's a little bit bigger than what I thought it would be, as you can see on there, sort of to scale, that it is a pretty decent size. But it's still, I still really like it. It came with a pressure switch too. I don't really like a lot of cords and things like that hanging from my rifle, but if you did want to, this basically, in place of this pressure switch here, it would go in there, and then with this, and you can see that I did try it. It's got some Velcro on here, so you could always put it on the front of your rifle if you wanted. There's your pressure switch. It's kind of a little bit chintzy. I've heard these break too, but if you wanted to, you could put it on there. Another kind of awkward thing about it, I guess, is the battery that it takes, the ar15. A pretty expensive battery too, and kind of hard to find. I mean, you can find double and AAA batteries of different makers and a whole shelf full of them. When I went to look for batteries, they had one manufacturer of the CR123A batteries. So in the zombie apocalypse, maybe when you're trying to round up batteries, they may not be too hard to find. Or maybe the opposite, because no one ever uses these damn things. Maybe they'll be the only batteries left. So I suppose it could go either way for you. That's pretty much it about the flashlight. I was debating on what the best side of the gun to put it on is. I didn't want to put it underneath just cause. So I put it along the right side because I'm left-handed and I can engage it as I'm holding it from here. I can engage the flashlight pretty easily with my thumb and really not compromise a grip that feels normal to me. Next, I took out the flat dark earth standard Mo grip and put in a black MIAD pistol grip. I like the storage compartment under there. You can fit a few extra rounds for when you really need them. And I like the feel of the grip too. It's just really, really rugged, really stippled nicely. I mean, if you're sweating or out there training in the hot sun, you're not going to lose your grip on that. It feels good. And then the other thing, I'll have a little bit of difficulty showing you here, but it's the battery assist device, and that is also the Magpul battery assist. It just attaches to the bolt catch on the other side. You can activate it pretty easily if you're left-handed like me. You can activate it pretty easily with just your index finger. I mean, without this there, trying to get your bolt to come forward just by pushing down on this, you got to push pretty hard. But with the addition to this, it goes forward pretty good. And if you do it from your mag changes, like I said, me being left-handed, I'll eject my magazine, throw in the new one, and then at the same time, just with my thumb, just pull down on that. I one-handed can't really show you, but I'm sure you can imagine. If I'm sliding a new mag in there, there we go. At the same time, I would just basically push down on that. And I found actually sometimes in training that I started to, as I pushed on this to get my mag out, I was slamming my bolt home. So by the time I was getting my other mag in, I had to rack my slide back to chamber the round. So kind of a bad thing in a way. I'm trying to just be more more conscious of it. But I don't know. I don't have any ideas. If you guys got any, please let me know, because I did it like 3-4 times in a row before I started getting conscious of it. But everybody knows in the heat of the moment, you do things fast, you do things rushed, and you can't have mistakes like that where all of a sudden you gotta rack your bolt back to get that the round in the chamber. So, but anyway, that's just a look at a couple new things on there. The rifle's probably done, I'd say. I don't think that I would really do much more to it. If I'm feeling like blowing more money on gun stuff, which I usually am, thinking about maybe putting a different maybe a flash suppressor on there or something like that. And I also want to get the primary arms flipped to the side, 3x magnifier, because I just like the look of those, and that's just a single red dot. Other than that, oh, one thing that I didn't mention about the flashlight too is in the package they also give you where you can have this handheld too. You don't have to mount it. Like, this is actually part of the mount. This part comes off, this part comes off, and they both attach to either end of this and make a pretty good handheld flashlight. That's what I was using it for when it wasn't on the shotgun, because that's what I had it on before. All right, guys. Well, that about does it, and I'll see y'all soon. All right. Bye.